upgraded. Let me check where I'm at. I think I've got that guy at Prestige 2. Yes, I had over 1,000,000 points. I'm currently at 400k. Shrine of Secrets. Botany Knowledge. Already got that one. And then Deception. Already got that one as well. Already got Lethal Pursuer. And Gearhead. Any survivor loses a health state by any means. Gearhead activates. When it's active, every time a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing their aura is revealed to you. Damn, that's pretty strong, isn't it? I think my tomes, I've still got to heal people. Yeah, I need to do 4 more. Are you working on tomes?
No, I never seem to bother with them.
You're working on them, man. You get some little trinkets and blood points. It's worth it. Gives you something to do in game and only like a little challenge.
Yeah.
Hive Winds. I don't want to play this guy already. Twisted Masquerades with 8 days left. I pretty much bought all the cosmetics. It's not really anything else I need. Just buying them for the sake of buying them, really.
Well, that portrait, 20 quests.
Where's that? At the bottom?
No, I think it's second from bottom. Second line from bottom.
Which one? What's he got on it?
No, girls, but
No, portrait.
Xenia. Yeah.
Zaltrix portrait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that
Aren't
one.
you in match?
No? You in a game? Oh, it says you're in a match on my screen.
Oh, fuck.
Just play it through, play it. Just run at killer and just try and distract him as much as you can until you get caught. But yeah, I've got that one you were talking about. I want that little surfing crow. That's what I want. How do I get him though? Part 5 starts in 1 day, so I'm imagining that his quest will be in that part 5. I don't see it anywhere else. The outfits are really cool, right? But they are incredibly bright on the Rift Pass. Oh, that one's a good one though. The nurse one. I do like that, but I don't play nurse enough. That thing one is like asking to be spotted. Big bright light. This ends in 13 days, this Rift Pass. Cool. I hope they bring one that I like next time. The blue-haired Jake's pretty cool, pretty jazzy. Store. Strange. Put me in a lobby.
Left.
You left. I get him, Jeff Johansson, up to level 3. I could potentially do other people as well, but not any knowledge in a torch. Gin panic. Alrighty, let's do it. Was the last game not going well?
No, it didn't. It wasn't going well.
Alrighty. Come on, let me in. I've got some healing to do. 4 more times. Woohoo! Big map. I feel like I just heard the generator get fastened up. Or something. Party totem. What buff does the killer get when I'm doing party totems on?
Draws first, draws first, draws first, draws first.
Like it!
Run.
If you see him, stare at him so that you can expose him, and basically he can't one-shot you if you stare at him. You'll hear that sound. Oh, you've been chased. You got this, man.
Oh. Got rid of it.
Yeah, so basically, if you look at him, you'll hear that sound, like a build-up of tension, and eventually you bring him out of stealth. And once he's out of stealth, he can't one-shot you no more. Someone else has been caught. Oh no, dude, this is going horrible. Let me heal you. Yeah, this is not going well. Wait, why did I just scream? I'm going back to the temple house. I'm gonna go do this generator inside it. I can see your aura for some reason. Oh! Ow! I felt that one. I don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm going in basement. Yep, I'm going in basement. I always end up in the basement. Don't do it, Ghostface, please. I'm innocent. Don't do it. Ow! I thought it were over you guys, so I started doing it Jen, and then it's like he knew instantly. So we interrupt your program today with a brief message from our sponsors, Keyzion. Keyzion wants to know, how are you doing today, you lovely, lovely folks? Tell me all about it. What time zone are you in right now? Is it late? Is it early? Are you just waking out of bed and you're like, I'm gonna watch some Ghostface chasing some people around? Who knows? Oh, hello. Hey, my hero. Why are you all here?
Huh.
You could be anywhere, dude. You could already be here. Why are you screaming? I'm gonna do this generator. Do this one. May as well attempt it. What are you doing? Ah! Why? I don't understand, right? As soon as I touch a generator, it teleports to me. Well, I'm right back where I started. Risky. I like it. You know that little sprint you just did gave us loads of arrows over this direction? Alrighty, thank you, thank you. Let's go. We have generators to repair. I'm not really sure where to loop on this map, if I'm honest.
No.
It's a very big map. I got a feeling he's gonna come back here.
Oh yeah.
Scared, man. Oh,
Hey, small thing.
I'm hiding.
Shield.
Pig is being chased. We lost one, man. Heal you, expose you. Generator in here. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Where did it take him? It's like he knows where I am.
Is he after you?
No, no, he's going to the house. You want to hide, he's coming now your direction.
Oh shit. Come on, look. I looked at him, I looked at him.
Why do we keep screaming when we heal each other?
Oh fuck it.
No! I take it he's being seen. Let's have some Fs in the chat for our fallen warrior over there. Danny, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Oh, screw this. Survival of the fittest, man. Good luck. Stop following me. Go away.
There's no way to go around here. Right, I got caught.
There's plenty of other places to go. Oh, I'm gonna point him right in your direction. Stop sprinting towards me.
He's here, he's here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He knows where we are. He's over there! He's over there! Ow! He's over here! Don't you run away from me! Look, he's over there! He's in there! He's so brutal! Yes, go get him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Aye, aye, aye. Oh, I hope he hooks you first. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do something, but not that. I'm being forgiven. There's no way he can pick me up. It doesn't make sense. I'm bigger than him. So anxious. It is incredibly hard to hear this hatch. Where is him? We're just running around the entire map. Weird.
I'm out of the game.
I swear I heard it. We can't find it. I can't. Dude, we cannot find this hatch to save our lives. It like don't exist or something. I don't understand. I'm just gonna do gens. Whenever I get into games and the killer is about to forgive me, a lot of the time the hatch tends to be the most hardest thing to find in the entire game, and I don't understand why. But yet when I'm playing killer and everyone else is trying to find hatch, it opens up next to him. The tones. Heal one more health state? I thought I'd done it. Collection.
He moves through the death and decay of the void. He doesn't remember his name. Everything's a blur. He feels pain in his stomach, in his arms, in his veins. He needs to find one of those flowers.
Flowers. Yo.
I'm back.
We found that.
Found it.
Yeah, eventually. It took us both ages. Even they were like, can't believe how hard that way to find. Is that Wednesday Adams? Yeah, I feel like that map is one of my weakest maps, that one for me.
Yeah.
I won't say I'm any better on this one either. I'm alright on this one. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. You should totally do that, Jen.
Out my single gen.
Wait, you're in the wrong way then, brother. It's that way if you want that gen.
Right.
It is. Or is
I know
it?
where my gen is.
You're misguided, fool. I want this totem anyway. It's the vampire, you know.
Yep.
Good on, Tech. How you been, man? Welcome, welcome.
Shit, I left a big trail of footprints.
It's just seen me in bat form, right? But because he don't see spikes, he just flied past. Welcome, Hunter. Welcome, welcome. How you been? How you been? It's a dog!
Oh shit.
With the mobility that this guy's got, I don't see us escaping. Uh-oh. Never stop live streaming. I never will, my friend. And it's because of people like you. You just give me that ambition and motivation to carry on doing it, so thank you very much. I'll never stop. Never back down, never what?
Oh,
no,
fuck
I'm
that.
that guy. Not that guy.
Dog.
Dog? What's the dog doing? I'm curious, is his dog form the best form?
How do you combat it?
Oh. RSPCA?
Oh, it's coming for me.
No, you're leading it towards it. I can hear the terror radius. Go away. Just leave, brother. Hey, you're doing a good chase bit, sounds of it. Oh, whatever. Is he giving up on you?
I'm on the second floor. Yeah.
I think he's giving up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta keep him busy a little bit longer. What's the point in this game? This game is where you play as 4 innocent survivors. And it's like hide and seek, but the person chasing you is a notorious killer. And they've got to get you and hook you twice. And after they hooked you twice,
Yeah,
you are then out of the game. So it's like it's literally like glorified hide and seek.
I still didn't finish that single gen.
You know,
No.
he's coming my way. I see him. So I tricked him with a little trail going upstairs. He's going back to you. I'm gonna try this generator. It's not coming for you. Do you need me to get you?
Yeah, it's drop me.
Ah, okay. Your mission as the survivor is to fix generators to eventually power up the exit. Once the exit is powered, you can leave. But obviously, there's less people, the harder it gets. And if you get chased, you've just got to run around for as long as you can without getting caught. Well, it'll come in for me then. There's 5 generators in total, so you've got to power up 5 of these. Once 5 of these are powered, then we can start trying to leave. But yeah, it's pretty much a glorified hide and seek. I've nearly got the upstairs generator done. Uh-oh. Can you throw a pallet down or something? Ryan, throw... Never mind. Oh my lord, I just dodged it. Ah, my butt! He bites hard. I'm not coming down, the bad dog. Yes, please. Bad dog. Ah. Naughty dog. It's seen ya. Oof, we were so close, man.
You're off the hook, you're off the hook.
In here. Wednesday, pick me up. Behind you, Wednesday, he's here. Oh my lord. He's got me. Stay hidden for a bit. Just chill, just chill. No rush. This is only my first hook. My little meter's building anyway because it's too close. Yeah, you got plenty of time, don't worry about it. I'm nearly off anyway now. The bar is 3/4. Is the killer the dog? It is on this one. It's a vampire who turns into bats and a dog. I'm not too sure why he turns into a dog. Apparently he's from Castlevania.
Wait for you.
Run, brother.
We're into that single gen.
I'm gonna hide. Always after the other person. I'd like to get back to her generator because I feel like it was half done.
This one's almost done. Don't scream. Oh, for God's sake.
You got time, man. You got time. What am I doing, Ark? I've been thinking about it, but I'm not in a rush to play it just yet. But it's on the mind. We've still got the server. The server's still there. So eventually we'll be going back to it, but just not urgently. But I do miss it a little bit, I won't lie.
Do you know where he is?
No, did you finish the gen?
No.
He's near me. Just do it and then hide.
Which one are you? Oh yeah. Nobody's just gonna come straight for me.
My bar's half full again.
Fuck's sake.
My bar's 3/4 full nearly. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Hide in a locker or something.
I'm just gonna do that gen. If I die, I die. Get near the door. Get near the door. He's coming after me.
Right. Go to the when you go into the when you're coming down, go right. I really want resilience back. Door's nearly done.
The wrong way, bollocks.
If he comes, I'll try and flash him and keep him busy. Oh no.
Oh, piss off with that stupid dog. Run into the door. Run into the door.
Yep, go.
Run.
Come on, Ryan! Yes! Nice job, man. Good job. You were hook camping a little. I nearly. Go. Twice. You look. I really have much to say about it. It's just it were, weren't it? Because my ball was filling up like it nearly filled up twice. He kept like flying past me. We did it, man. We beat the vampire. Kicked his booty. Alright, I got 200,000 blood points. Oh, that reminds me of my tomes. I should be done with the heat. No. Ah, so I gotta do one more. I didn't even do it the last game. Not enough time. How'd you avoid him all the way back to the other exit?
Oh, running around that first room. I kept jumping up over one pallet, and then I ran out of that room. There were no other pallet. Then I ran back to that room, and then I ran all the way around.
So he took him on a right look.
Yeah, I kind of duped him a little.
That's his downfall. When he's in wolf form, he's got a really low view. You like Chucky?
Ah, yeah.
So he can't see over walls and stuff when he's playing in that form. He has to be vampire in order to see over wall. But I think when he's vampire, he's slower. I think. I just look into him a little bit more. Find out why his wolf form is so important. I think he's like a trader. I think his wolf form is more for chasing, but obviously can't see. And his vampire form is more for dealing with obstacles, but slower. Oh no, what's the killer, bro? What's that? Screech Cobbler. Oh. Last year's one. Interesting. Wait, I'll bring you some kind of buff. Got a little worried there. Ugh, excuse me. Dead Dog Saloons. I believe. Wait, no scratch marks here, feel free to run. But you won't use terror radius. Let me get this gen done. This is like the most horriblest generator in the world. He's currently over there with them.
Oh, it's
Nemesis.
yeah.
Half a generator. I can see him coming. Feel free to run, man.
Yeah, I'll run. Yeah, I'll run.
I can't stop. Keep him busy a little bit longer. I've just about finished. Oofed. Got it. Alright.
Oh, he's flipping zombie. didn't see that there.
Flashlight's not going in from that range. Ah! Oh, we're so dead. Oh, felt that one. Got my spine break. I think I lost him. He's got some kind of thing on when it hits you. I think it's hemorrhage. You know, you get slower heals.
Hmm.
Where's he on? Do you know?
Yeah, around back where you are.
Really?
Where that little windmill is.
Screw it.
That's where last time. Oh, he's chasing someone.
Let's go upstairs. I'll heal you up. Wait, there we go. You put a photo on the new thing for subscribers. Ah, yeah, the community thing. I'll check that out, my dude. Yeah, they added that on about a week or two ago. It's like a page where everyone can interact with each other. I'll have a look at it, man, later. I'm intrigued to see how it all works out, this new feature. Is it easily accessible?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You good?
No, he's after me.
I'm waiting for the hook rescue.
Damn on them, 2 hooks. I need to hide for the rest of the game.
Dude, he's got like a perk on like hemorrhage. It's so hard to heal people.
He's running after you.
Dreadly, thank you for the sub. There's nothing to use to run away. There's nothing here. I hate this map. You know what? I seriously do think some of these maps are not good for us. It's just full of doors that are blocked up by doors that he can use.
You're straight, Mac. Real bad.
The zombies, dude, the zombies watching me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Please, what are we asking, man? My hero.
Right. Yeah, that's me now.
Damn. Get lost, zombie! Ow! What? Wait, you can't use your items when you've got this on you. He's so fast. How? How? Not the basement. Every time it's the basement. Spend majority of my time in the basement. While I was being chased, they could have done a Jenny that time. What were they doing? Were they just watching?
Oh, Sweetie's hiding. Everyone were healing.
My hero. Can't even use my torch. There's the cure over there. I need the cure. I might need to unlock the other character, Nancy from Stranger Things. She's got a perk on where you walk faster. I mean, it's good to pair with that other perk, Sprint Burst.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble here, aren't I? He's up at that generator, you see. Yeah, you probably. I think he gets a ping when you do that. Yeah, it's coming. I am one with the bush. Oh shit! We're alright, okay. We're safe. Now, where's the other person?
The saloon.
Alright, I'll carry on.
Yep, shortcut.
not good for me. Iowa, she rescued me twice. He's just looking around.
Yeah, he's looking for a bit of movement.
Yeah, I'll TikTok and YouTube, that is it. Ah, fair dues.
Shit. You gotta go. Go. Run, that zombie.
Yeesh. Close, very close. Oh no! Why do I get punished for saving people? This game is so rude to some like heroes, you know? Look at her over the edge, cowering. This is what I get for being a good person. No more. No more. Never again. What is my job? It depends really. I suppose you could say this is one of my jobs. So making YouTube videos and stuff, and then I suppose, yeah, I don't really want to get too much into my personal life, you know what I mean? But this is something that I treat like a job. I do a lot of time on this. Oh, hold up, I might be able to finish that character off. Yes, I can. And the tomes. Boom, that's done. Repair 10 generators. Distortion, where are you? Just search it up, I guess. There it is. Boom. See how much this distortion perk pays off. Not bringing no items. I say back an hour. Have you left?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, here we go. A sniper spatula. Is that the photo that you've sent me? What's the sniper spatula? Is it just a spatula that looks like a photo? Here we go. Team with items. Okay, that's hidden for some reason. The handle is sniper. That sounds pretty cool, man. I like it. Definitely unique. I've never seen one of them before. Guardian. Joy.
I don't mind this map.
You're a dog?
Ooh,
Already on
feels
us.
boss already.
How? I don't like this, man. This is already going bad. No terror, idiots! This is already starting off to a bad game.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Find a gen. There it is. Oh, this is not going well. The skill checks are incredibly small. That's a real scope on a spatula. That's nutty. That.
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Three was trying to use window at once. Oh, I'm out of here.
Dude, I'm getting zapped and I'm not even near you.
take this thing off me.
Sure thing, man.
Oh shit, it's behind me. Oh. Bullshit.
He's got a proper build on that's messing with these skill checks really bad. Oh. Come on, I want to get this done. He can zap me from miles away. Right, I'm coming. I wonder if they're a duo or they only seem to be looking after each other. It's £3. Yeah, I'm in England, so it's all pounds to me. Why do you ask?
Oh, you bastard.
Dude, these skill checks, have you seen how hard they are? Do you know what?
I need to snap out of this thing and all.
It's just... This is horrible.
Right. Snaps out, right? Is it? Oh shit.
He's here, he's here, he's here.
Shut up. You missed us. Run.
Why does he keep zapping me? I don't understand. You are right upset about that. Good job. From England or moved to England? I'm from England, born and raised. Not really left either, properly. I've been abroad in 17 years. Yeah, about 17, no, longer. 23? Yeah, I haven't left the country in 23 years. Since I was a child, baby.
Sounds close.
Yeah, you can't tell because of that, you know, that effect. He really hates this loop near the car. Oh no. I feel like he's right next to me.
Yeah, he's miles away.
There we go. It's because when you got when he's electrocutes you, you get the terror radius constantly. Is the generator in the house?
Yeah, I've done it.
That's not good then, is it?
That one's done, that one's done. There's one in the middle of the street.
Better get cracking then. Behind a moment. His thing is got it set to a direct line in front of him, so if you see him casting it at you, just
Nah, piss off, piss off, piss off.
slide. Just that car. Just that car one. He hates that one.
He's left me.
Yeah, he don't like it. Blinded him. He's gone away.
He's not for me. That's fine.
Gets the car one. I swear, man. Just keep looping around the car. Oh, no. I like how not a single generator's been done in background. How much is pound to $1? I'm not too sure, man. You might have to Google that one.
Ooh,
Not
climbed
that
over it.
good.
Ooh, climbed over it again.
If he climbs over it too much, I think it blocks for him as well. He really don't like that, does he?
Backup has arrived. I'm gonna get you now.
Yep, do it. Thank you. No, we can't both be here.
I'm gonna leave then. These all gems.
He really does not like the car one. I think I did pretty good then. I kept him busy a while. It's your own fault that you're not going to get out now, because the amount of time I've been on that chase, holy moly. Could have had 10 gens done. Good run to the car one. He's got bored. What's going on, Mars? Welcome, welcome. I'm live pretty much every night apart from Saturday nights. Been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. I used to have a bit more variety here. We used to play like... Well, we still play a bit... I want to play a bit of Ark again. We were playing Hello Divers and then we were playing Dead by Daylight, but... We seem to be having a lot of fun on this lately. Don't jump it. You want to get so many jumps out before it closes.
Yeah.
Should try and like looped him in, and when he had stuck you, kind of swung it around. All the time we've had him running after us though in that dungeons. Have you ever played Texas Chainsaw? I feel like, is that a game similar to this one? There was one and all, weren't there, like Friday the 13th, that got shut down though, didn't it? Do you feel like they even did much in that match, or was it being chased? Sable's got 33k, I'm on 27, you're on 27, the other person's got 19, which is a Meg.
Yeah,
Meg's
that was a bit, and didn't really do much.
Meg's are notorious for not doing much. I just found it funny how we played we got chased around a lot there, and not got done in background. I do wonder sometimes if they're just like watching. It's made by the same people who made F13. Friday the 13th is that. Because, thinking Final Fantasy 13 then, I don't know why I thought that. Do I know Payday? I've heard of it, I've never played it though, so I won't know what kind of structure it is. But why, you're recommending Texas Chainsaw? You reckon it's better, worse, funnier, more serious? Definitely not better, it's fun, and you would say harder. See, when you say harder, do you mean difficulty makes it more fun? Because I'm very, like, chill right now. I don't want to like, do much difficult stuff. No, Watchdog, the Ubisoft game? Yeah, so much potential, so much not potentially made, something like that. Three killers against 4, but it can be difficult if you're new, plus doing like a hook stage, so you die very fast. Gotcha. Interesting. I know like Dead by Daylight is like the mainstream game for this genre, isn't it? And I feel like a lot of other games probably get overlooked. Because this is like the staple. They've really set themselves up as the staple, to be fair. Just the... Oh, this is the map with only one floor.
What are you doing?
Jesus, you scared the crap out of me then. Killer's over there, dead ahead. She's coming. Oh, he's trolling. Alright, we've got a couple of clowns in match with us, so... Yo, Puzzle, what's going on, man? Welcome. You missed the art live streams? They'll be back soon, my dude. Don't worry about it. Ah! Alright, I'm going to start gens. I want to be released from this match. Why am I being bullied? Oh, now people are doing gens. Now I'm being chased. I'm being chased still. Why am I getting bullied? Oh man. I do think I'm starting to get ready for a bit more of a variety again of games, so might be going back to some Helldivers, some Ark and stuff again, because I'm getting a little burnt out on Dead by Daylight. I do love it still, but yeah, I am wanting a bit more variety. No. I've been left to cook. Can you do short live streams? I keep on getting ads, really? I didn't know YouTube was so progressive with their ads on full stream. When I do a shorts one, is it not the same? I could do shorts ones again, but we get a lot of bad eggs when we do short ones.
Do this gen quickly. Oh, she's there. Right, mate.
Why?
Get done quicker. What's after me?
Don't know. You played Helldivers this weekend and playing good. They did a patch update. Looks like they buffed the last Warband some. Ooh. Why are you bringing her back here? Oh, why? We despise you. We're trying to keep her distracted while we escape, you numpty. Look, he's trying to keep her distracted.
Come on, get on this gen.
I'm coming, brother. He's keeping it all lowered. Uh oh, he stopped playing the music. I haven't had ads yet, knock on wood.
There's a gen in the house.
I got one as well. Am I playing a puzzle? No, puzzles not in this game. Just me and Ryan as of now. But like I say, anyone that wants to join, there's a membership program. It just is a way to filter out some of the bad eggs. So you can be mad at me for it if you want. I totally understand. But the memberships allowing people to play the games is there primarily to keep bad eggs out of his lobbies. I'm a square.
Where are you at?
Yeah, we're working on a gen together. Jesus, she's scared.
Why you stopped?
Because he's pointing it out to me.
Ah.
Ow! I feel it.
You're in a hide. That one's almost done. Let's get to a gate.
Dude, I don't think she's gonna let me get away. Whew. Oh, I'm near the basement.
What's happening over there?
I don't know. Body language is so hard to read.
Oh, that gate's 99. The furthest one away from you is 99.
We're alright. We're not taking no chances, man. $23K for being laser. You hopped on Arc, see how it was running, check on things. I'll say last week, let's make it run really smooth. Nice. Puzzled said he hopped on Arc recently, and it's still running really smooth.
Nice.
You wanted to get back into that and stuff.
Yeah. Man.
Once or twice a week, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of getting over.
Aren't they bringing some like water update out?
Oh, that's where Ark Survival evolved.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm thinking of getting some variety back in. Maybe once or twice a week Old Iris, once or twice a week Ark. Some Dead by Daylight. I don't want to burn out on DBD. Puzzled said he's just in a weird game vibe lately, nothing calling for me, and work's been hectic to top it off. No, I think me and Ryan feel the same way, don't we, really? I think that's why we're just playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, because there's not really calling us to grind hard on it. We're enjoying this, so we're just chilling on it basically until something comes out that we want to put a lot of time and energy into. I feel like this is always our fallback game. You know, in between other dry spells. You're on Grounded 2 to try it out when it drops. I get that people love Grounded, but I can't say it's called out to me very much. You ever played Grounded or Grounded? What? I think it's number 2 is coming out soon. So you played Grounded 1? Right.
No.
No, me neither. I'll have a proper look into it, but I can't say it's something that's called my name. The first one's on the basic Game Pass. Yeah, I don't have Xbox Game Pass yet, unfortunately. I will be buying an Xbox eventually, because you get better value for money out of it compared to Sony's PlayStation. So I will be getting that soon. Someone's not got the offering. Who's it gonna be? It's Alan Wake, the Punisher. Abigail, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Did you just fast jump that?
No.
The guy breaking the totem right now, he's the problem. Wait, what's that? Something over there. What is it? What is that? Oh, it's the chainsaw dude. Wow! I was pointing you in the direction of him. He's the one we had the offering. Why am I being chosen?
You're in the basement.
Oh no! Spend most of my life in basement.
Oh, someone else is in basement.
Yeah, it's that guy. He's hiding in here. Just clotheslined you with a chainsaw. He did.
Is
If
there
you're gonna get
a
into-
so I can see me?
Might do. So if you'd have playing 33, when it's free on
Oh,
Xbox.
yeah.
See, that's another reason why I want Game Pass. You just get so much value from it. Ow! Why would you do this to me?
Run. Roll off. Roll out of here. You
No.
you bastard.
Bobby, no! No! Rip, calm down, brother! He's so evil. He's got a mask on with makeup.
Found a tool. I can't get it though. Why is it blocked off? There's a totem upstairs in this building, big building.
I honestly don't know. Sometimes there's so many unhinged people. Not a single generator. Come on. Oh, Bubba! Please, no. I'm sorry. No. What? Why? I must go now. My people need me.
Stop the whining. You got the less painful hook. Sheesh.
Was that Harley you heard? I seriously do think it's her voice actor. This event has been going on now for 9 years. And I think they recorded the voice lines 9 years ago, around the time that she was actually alive. Because I think her voice actor passed away recently. Yeah, well, the original one from like back in the day, the 90s one. Either that, or someone just sounds incredibly like her. Oh, I'm gonna look it up now. How does this Nightbot have a he's like a top fan. The voice that you hear is called Trix, T-R-Y-K-S. Trix. I'm trying to find Trix's voice actor. Trix was voiced by Jesse Valinsky, actually. Who also voiced Estri from True. Jesse Valinsky. So it's not what we thought it were. Yeah, she's a voice actor. Oh, you can break him instantly. Nightbot doesn't even like the stream. It doesn't, but yeah, apparently he's a number 3 top fan right now.
Oh shit.
Why is his terror radius so small?
Oh. No, I messed up here. Yeah, but now I messed up. I should have stopped.
His walk is so weird. It's so stiff. Chasing the Punisher. This guy's right bad. He's not even looking behind him while he's running away. He has no idea where the killer is. Yeah, don't rescue the Punisher, man. He's not worth it. You don't really know what he's doing. She's currently in the building. She's running to the 2nd floor to hide. He got knocked out, son. He did. He weren't looking. He just... Wait, is he really... Where's his terror radius? the pallet, man. Oh, sugar.
Oh, box.
Pretend to loop. Oh, you could just run into him. That always works.
I can't do it on a corner. It won't work.
We'll do him to fail that from the get-go. It'd be nice to get the boys back together on Helldivers again soon. We had some funny times on that game, didn't we? Oh, man. I think I need to change my build. I'm getting a little bored.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off.
Fair dues.
See ya.
See you later, man. Alrighty. Do I play some killer? Or do I play a different game? Thinking. Gee, surprised you the Legacy Edition passes for PokeCon. Oh, October the 3rd day event. Final access breakfast with. Oh my lord! Holy smokes, that sounds fantastic, dude. WLY. October the 3rd, eh? I wish we had cool events like that in the UK. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The UK is one boring country. We occasionally have good things happening, but not a lot of the times. I don't know why. We just don't seem to really have it going on. I mean, we don't get around. We have events, but for my niche, I suppose, like what me and you are into, we don't seem to have much going on. I kind of don't fancy playing killer. I don't know why. I might go change games. Do I play Helldivers? I haven't played Helldivers in a while. It might need updating. I'm going to Pokemon trainer hiker. She's going to drinks the cosplay ball. Oh, that's fantastic, that. I am the Bosch. The Bosch? Is that like a different word that's been created and I don't know? Because I'm old now? I don't know. I'm not cool with the lingo. I want to show you guys something actually that I've been wanting to watch for a while. And you will like this puzzle because it relates to pirate software, so you'll know. Let me go find it. To be fair, I'm going to close the game off. And then I need to find the video.
All spinners.
Alright, let me get this up. Don't worry, you'll see something soon. There we go.
As mentioned, watching a video.
I've seen a bit of this. Let me just get the chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying. So this is something that I've seen snippets of and I thought was quite funny. So if you don't know pirate software, He worked at Blizzard one time, and he never mentions it. He never mentions it.
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talk about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard. Blizzard, 7 years, yeah. Blizzard. I used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. Used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. You're red team specialist for Blizzard Entertainment. And Blizzard is having worked at Blizzard. I grew up at Blizzard. Blizzard, game industry for Blizzard Entertainment. Blizzard. Yeah, no, I worked at Blizzard back when I used to work at Blizzard, when I was at Blizzard. For those who don't understand, I used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. I know how to do that because I worked at Blizzard. Example of this when I was at Blizzard. How do you know so many things? I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. I don't think I'm better than other people. I do think that it's funny because you key on that. There's a lot of people that brought that up. And it's like, I never said that I was. I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to those types of things is misconstrued as arrogance or boasting.
Misconstrued.
I'm just trying to give context.
So that
If
is
that
the
makes
problem right there. So I want you to listen to this phrase.
Sure.
This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro.
I actually am the first second-generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second-generation Blizzard employee ever. The first second-generation Blizzard employee. So I'm second-generation Blizzard. I'm the first second-generation Blizzard employee that ever existed in the company. I'm also second-generation Blizzard employee. I was a second-generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second-generation.
This first one, the first second.
First second-generation.
Not the second or the third, but he was the first of the
I
second.
love that company. Working for Blizzard sucked, and I work at
Working
Blizzard.
for Blizzard?
Or I worked at Blizzard. There's me eating a sandwich. Yeah, that was actually at Blizzard. I think
It was at
my
Blizzard?
I think it was 2009. It was me picking a safe. It was me cracking a safe in at Blizzard. Your Blizzard stories are fake. Which Blizzard story do you think is fake? Would you like to talk to me or my dad that worked at Blizzard for 23 years that's currently?
I can't. His dad worked there. Oh, his dad worked there and was on South Park or in Microsoft. Yeah, the pain. So if you didn't know, he don't talk about Blizzard at all. He probably maybe mentioned it once. Yes. Yes. I wish I had more clips to show you. Pirate Software responds, I heard you worked at Blizzard. 16 seconds.
You heard this guy worked at Blizzard? Oh man, did you read that in a Reddit thread? Tell me about it in the unban request, chat hopper.
You told me about it in the unban request. He banned someone for saying that? That's crazy. That is crazy. But damn, I used to play Monster Hunter.
You're overreacting? No, I'm not. I worked at Blizzard for 7 years.
I have no doubt most of you have noticed over the last 10 or 11 months I've been a lot happier. Glowing, really.
A lot happier. I love him. Do you want to watch more of these kind of things, or shall we just move on? I'm kind of down for it. I kind of want to bring some other content onto the channel. The problem is, I don't do what Asmund does. Jolly's face, though. He's been happier lately. So I think what I'm going to start doing for future streams is around the time that Ryan gets off, which is normally about 11 PM my time, I'll start prepping loads of stuff to watch, like stuff that I found in tabs and stuff. But yeah, let's watch some stuff, man.
Radiant. You can tell probably just from my voice alone and this striking smile. So what is the secret to this newfound happiness of mine? The one trick doctors don't want you to know? I haven't been online as much. I've been going outside far more frequently, spending time in the real world. And as such, I'm sure many of you have noticed over the last 10 or 11 months, internet drama hasn't been a huge focal point of the channel because I haven't seen a whole bunch of it. I haven't kept up with the vast majority of it.
Do you know what though? Do you know what though? Oh, thank you, Ray. Welcome. Do you know what though? There hasn't actually been much internet drama, and I'm kind of down for it. I think we need to be having less of it. There seems to be, I think, a lot of the times the internet drama kicks off because people are clip farming. And I think that's what spirals it a lot. So, yeah, let's clip that. Yeah. Just clip that right there. Oh man, I'm messing with my tabs. I'm very new to like handling multiple tabs. I normally just game. Check the community. You want to check the community tab? All right, my dude. I'll check that out.
I've still dipped my toe.
1 second. You gotta tell me. Can you link me to it though? Because I don't know how to access it. They gave us a new feature on YouTube and I have no idea how to access it well. I'm in the top 3, man. I love it. Love to hear it. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm trying to find the community tab that they gave us access to. And then now I can't find it. Community. Community viewer posts. Okay. Viewer post. It says 2 likes. Interesting. Do I drag this across and it would work for you guys? I'll put that there. Does that now register as seen? Yes. There we go. Got me in the crown. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Tech. Thank you, man. I've always wanted my own crown. Being an English person, it is one of those things that you kind of just want. You look at that king and you think to myself, why is he the only one with a crown? And now I have one. Well, my animated version of me does. I might change my profile picture soon, to be fair. A real proper indeed. Indeed you do. Can I look at more? Viewer post, mentions. I'll be mentioned in stuff. Comments. Interesting. I will definitely try and fix this. So, Tech47, I will definitely figure out a way to look at the community page a lot more. And we'll look at it at the end of more streams, yeah? Sound good? But I agree on the watching clips of vids after Ryan gets off sounds like fun. It does to me and all, you know. I've started to really enjoy just chilling and not 100% gaming. I am a gamer deep down at heart, but I also I'm starting to really enjoy doing other things as well. So anyway, let's watch this. That Charlie's got some insane facial reactions, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought
Tootsies in some of it, like if there's something particularly wacky going on, and I still cover like news and crazy shit going on with aliens and all of that kind of thing, or if there's like a really
discuss gaming news too.
You know,
that sounds
that got
good.
arrested or something, I'll still talk about that. But it's not like a fixation for me like it used to be over the last few years, where I was covering any and all internet creator space hoopla.
I'm wondering if he's saying this. Now, I'm probably preemptive striking this, but I'm wondering if he's just burnt out from covering drama. And I can totally understand it, to be fair, because why would you want to cover just toxicity all the time? It's not good for your mental, you know what I mean? But maybe he's got a different reason for it. I'm sure we'll find that out soon.
And I want to keep it that way. I'm having a lot more fun not doing that. That being said, there is something that has unfolded here that's like the John Wick killing the dog moment that's bringing me back, just very temporarily. And it's pirate software.
Oh, yes.
Yesterday I talked about Stop Killing Games. And there's no way to talk about Stop Killing Games without also mentioning pirate software, because
that does... I made a Stop Killing Games video as well. Link in the pinned comment below. And shameless plug, Keyzion. Shameless. But however, I made the Stop Killing Games video, and I will admit I did mention pirate software as well. It seems to me like he's really attached himself onto the topic, which I kind of don't like a little bit. because I feel like he brings a negative take on it, and he's also hindering the movement quite a lot. And it's something that I care really passionately about, because I am forever preaching how we need more handling of games in a better manner, because there's not really much handling professionally out there. So yeah, I kind of want that to happen, and then you've got Pirate Software who's been dissing it, and it's not being good, man. It's not being good. You close YouTube and open it again, you'll see the second photo. I'll look at it next time, my dude. Let me work out the community program, and we'll definitely add it onto the streams at the end.
Of the profound effect he has had on that initiative in its demise. I say demise, but it's not actually fully cooked, but it has been on life support, and Pirate Software did play a big role in that because of 2 videos he made, as well as a stream, shitting all over it.
Pretty much.
And that's not even doing it justice. He was full-blown tooting on this. He was shitting on it with some fart on top. And a lot of what he was saying about stop killing games wasn't accurate. It was a misrepresentation of the initiative. And the guy behind it, the guy spearheading it, Ross, finally set the record straight on a lot of the misconceptions that Pirate Software helped to put out there and kind of exacerbate these thought processes that just weren't accurate for what the initiative was actually aiming to do. He finally set the record straight, and I, of course, wanted to talk about it as someone who does actually care about it. Now, as I've said, I've been a little more off the grid.
And don't get me wrong, Pirate Software did bring a lot of negativity to the movement. However, he brought some more people in that cared about it. Now, I'm not going to lie, this movement's been going on for about a year. I only learnt about it in the past month, and I hate to admit it, but that's because Pirate Software were talking crap about it. So I'm hoping that there's more people out there like me that also found it because of him, but didn't latch on to what he was saying and gave it their own take and looked into it properly themselves. Because I feel like it needs looking into by yourself. You can listen to everyone online, or you can listen to Ross, who is the original person who did it. They're the 2 things. Look into it yourself or listen to Ross. I also linked his channel in the pinned comment below on my previous Stop Killing Games video.
I'm on a fucking farm, so I've been, living off the Lord's land recently, and I've missed a lot of the internet happenings. So
he literally ramped it up unintentionally, lol. He thought he could kill/hurt it, but only reinforced it. Exactly. And that is exactly what I'm trying to say. So I'm glad you see it as well. So hopefully we've got more people on board with it as well that actually are for it.
Pirate Software's previous anime arcs of drama, like with World of Warcraft, and the one after that, 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 I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to. I only got little tiddlywinks, little morsels of lore about it in a few clips, so I never really even understood what was going on there. So Pirate Software's response to everything that happened yesterday really caught me by surprise. That was a subversion of my expectations, bigger than Game of Thrones Season 8.
Yeah, Hutcher, I did. I think it's really hilarious to me that that entire community is so butt mad at me for putting out a video 10 months ago.
See, this is where he goes wrong. Nah, I've been doing a lot of personal growth lately. So I understand gamer mentality about topics. Saying, oh, he's mad and butthurt because I put out a take on it. That's the kind of arrogance that makes people look at you and go, are you for real, dude? And I used to be like that. Honestly, I used to be that guy. I used to be that guy who just was like, I don't care about nothing. I'm like, oh, whatever, your opinion, this, blah, blah, blah. I used to be like that. But I'm trying to take more of a humble approach to life now, and it's been eye-opening. And to see this guy with such a big following doing this, acting how I would have done a long time ago before I had put more personal growth, seeing someone with this kind of following act like that, it's embarrassing for one, and it's also a bit shocking as well that someone can have such a reputation and a following like that and then use it to install negativity into like stuff like Stop Killing Games and stuff. Hey, you worked at Blizzard, in case you didn't know. He can show you on Microsoft Paint. Yes, I've heard about his Microsoft Paint. But you know what? About that as well, that some people have pointed out, and I kind of agree with them, that him showing Microsoft Paint doodles to explain to you visually what he's talking about is a bit like a teacher with a load of secondary school kids, which is like in England secondary school is like 13 to 16, and going, I'm going to show you a colourful painting that I've made to explain to you how to do 5 plus 5, because I don't think you would learn what 5 plus 5 is unless I draw this pretty picture for you. So even that comes off a bit condescending, is that the word? Or patronising? So yeah.
About their stuff, and then not being refuted, and now it's my fault that everything is going wrong for them.
I cannot believe his ego. His ego is so out of control, I feel like he's only a week or two away from exclusively referring to himself in third person, like Stone Cold fucking Steve Austin. And that's the truth, because Pirate Software said so. Some shit like that. It's crazy how he's responded. The smugness is nails on a chalkboard. It just makes you feel icky listening to it.
It kind of does.
He goes on that same talking point multiple times in the clip about how, like, oh, I guess I'm fully to blame. I guess because I made those videos 10 months ago, it's my fault entirely that this whole thing crashed and burned. Yep. Oh boy. Time to play a sad song on the world's smallest violin for the Stop Killing Games movement. All because Big Bad Pirate Software took it all down by himself. Like, it's crazy. No one's saying that. Like, there is no one out there that is saying it is entirely Pirate Software's fault that Stop Killing Games hasn't been more successful in its endeavors. But
see, that's the point. No one is saying that. This movement has been going on since 2024, last year, literally a year ago, and it hasn't been gaining much traction. And that's not because of Pirate Software. He has no input on it until about a month and a half ago, something like that. So the movement's just been growing slowly, unfortunately. But yeah, him taking blame for it like that is also a bit of a god complex move, because it's like, oh, because I have so much power, now I'm responsible for the bad things that happen. And he's saying that out loud, as if to say, I am such an influence that I have control over the direction that something takes. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can nitpick out of Pirate Software's personality, isn't there?
There's irrefutable evidence that you had a detrimental effect, a majorly damaging effect on Stop Killing Games because of your misinformation that you spread about it in 2 videos and across all your streams, and not once have you bothered to correct that record. And he has said that it hasn't been refuted in 10 months. That is fish paste. That is turbo horseradish. Go to your own comment section on your videos to see everyone refuting you, as well as the innumerable other game.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. He did make a comment on one of the videos about 10 months ago, and he got a lot of grief for it back then. But even then, I don't think it hindered the progress as much until like a month ago.
Gamers and voices out there that have taken down those talking points and debunked a lot of them and proven that you just didn't understand it. And that is the big problem. No one hates Pirate Software because he doesn't agree with Stop Killing Games. The reason so many people are angry at him, myself included here, you can disagree with the movement all you want. If you don't like the initiative, I'm not your fucking dad. You make your own choices there. But the reason so many people, myself included, do not like how Pirate Software is handling all this is he is refusing, outright refusing, to just admit any level of fault, that he was wrong about anything. And that couldn't be more clear from these clips, as well as his tweets that he's made. It's actually his tweets that really sent me off the fucking rails here, off my gourd. Let's start with this little nugget here that he...
Oh my god, look at this. So I get where Charlie's coming from, saying that he's mad at Pirate and stuff like that. I am trying to take a different approach to not be mad at people anymore. I want to just try and take things with a bit more of a different approach, because I've had a lot of hate in my heart in the past goddamn how many years, I don't know. So I don't hate Pirate Software. I think he needs to hopefully, I don't know, maybe learn, maybe find the inner strength to grow as a good person would. But I don't know, let's see what he put, man. This is a lot. I don't want to read all this. Hopefully Charlie can cut it down for us.
Deleted from last night. So he tweeted directly at Ross, the guy behind Stop Killing Games, talking about how he made those videos 10 months ago, and since then his community has been nothing but hateful. A scourge,
so it was videos.
A fucking tyrannid threat that he must destroy. Your community is fucking rabid, and it's shit to deal with for anyone on the other side of the argument. Why do you think I haven't talked about this shit in 10 months? Why do you think we auto-mute anyone bringing it up in chat? Because it's been rage bait and shit-flinging the entire time. And just goes on about like how he is the victim of Ross's toxic, terrible community, which is hilariously hypocritical coming from Pirate Software, when in his videos and his streams, he makes it very clear and is very rude about how much he dislikes not only Ross, but the movement. And it's not like he's being very professional and polite about it, you know, buttoned up. Listen to it.
So this was my first encounter of him.
Oh shit, now this is actually really dumb. It's used car salesman garbage. This is shit. It's shit. Not only do I not want to back this, I'm going to actively tell people not to. That is awful.
Oh man, it's just quotes like that, innit? Like, you can choose to ignore something you don't like, but to say I'm going to actively tell people to ignore this or do this, you're gonna try and direct people to do something. That's a little bit different. You shouldn't be doing that, man.
That is a horrible goddamn direction. That's awful, dude. No, eat my entire ass. The level of stupid that I just had to receive was like sitting on Twitter for 12 hours. This shit sucks. That's a really stupid ass move. That's an incredibly stupid ass move. I think this is ass. This is complete garbage. All of this can eat shit then. I dropped the mask entirely. I have no qualms about that. They can eat my entire ass. The whole thing. That sounds stupid as shit.
It's funny, Asmon's chat tries to get Asmon to bash Pirate, but he won't. Just basically says Pirate's wrong and looking at it from a dev perspective. I think they are friends to some degree. I get that as well. I feel like, I know Asmon was in recent controversy for having a hot take, and he got cancelled a little bit for that, but he's back now. And I think he's grown from that. Because, I'm not going to lie, never was a fan of Asmon, but recently, a lot of the clips that I've seen from him, they've been like hot takes, but they've been very respectful and guided. They've been a bit different, you know? I like him. You off take? I'll catch you later, my dude. I will check out your community stuff tomorrow. Lol, Asmon is always in controversy. That is true. I suppose you set yourself up for that when you're going to get hot takes on stuff. However, I'm just going to say, from my perspective, I feel like Asmon's been a bit more better with it lately.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Ross and his community that are actually the assholes here. Brother, come on, you can't possibly be calling the wambulance with a side of french fries here about people being mean to you when you are literally the one that started the shit-flinging and name-calling. And by the way, Ross never even addressed this for 10 months because he didn't want to dilute the initiative into just having it be boiled down to drama between creators, which I think was actually very big of him. The only reason he's talking about it now is because it's at the end of its life, and so many people still don't understand it because of someone like Pirate Software misrepresenting it. So he's finally setting the record straight there. Anyway, he did delete that tweet, but just a little while ago, he made a new tweet, a very long tweet, as well as a series of tweets under it in regards to this whole thing. And in all...
You say Asmon does have good takes, just no filter. That is true. That is true. And like I said, I feel like he's become a lot more thoughtful with his takes as well. This whole Twitter thing... I have 5 followers on Twitter because I don't use it. I just can't see a reason to use it unless you want to do drama flinging. Maybe there's another way of using Twitter, but I just can't really get into it because of this whole situation.
All these words, all this mumbo-jumbo, not once does he say he was wrong about anything. In fact, he just continues to double down, even proudly stating he is doubling down. Wow, how incredibly noble, doubling down on things you are provably, blatantly wrong about. We don't need to hit the Jumbotron for the replay on yesterday's video going over so many of the things that he was incorrect about in regards to the initiative.
You're old school, you only have Facebook. I mean, to be fair, I have Facebook, but I've kind of like shut it down a little bit. Now I've been advised lately that Snapchat is apparently a place to be for the cool kids. I did not know that. Snapchat came out a long time ago and I didn't think anything of it really. I dabble on Instagram a little bit, but I don't really do much on there either. I might make more of an effort on Instagram. And then I do post some things on TikTok when I want to just talk about something in a bit of a short form, like format kind of thing. I'd have MySpace if Tom didn't abandon us. That's funny. MySpace, man. I think that's a little bit before my time, that.
But the point is, that is an issue that I really thought that he would address. Be like, hey, yeah, I did get this part wrong. You're right, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to misrepresent it. I still don't fully agree with it, but I do recognize that I had some errors here in my coverage. That's what I was expecting. That is not what we got. And it prompted me to reach out directly to him, to talk to him, to see, like, why isn't he acknowledging that? Is there a reason? Like, what is going on there? So I did. He made it very clear he was not very happy with my coverage of Stop Killing Games, which is fine. I think that's totally fine. I'm not going to leak DMs or really go in depth on our private conversation, but the point of me reaching out to him was to talk about his refusal to acknowledge that he did, maybe unintentionally, misrepresent Stop Killing Games, and it led to a just shy of 2 hours, like, circular argument that ultimately got us nowhere. He was more focused on his qualms with Stop Killing Games and really liked to challenge me to prove him wrong about some of his hang-ups with it. And when I would mention...
Pirate's a dev, so there's no really arguing with him. He's got a very interesting ego, I will say that. That is something that I find very intriguing. It's very peculiar.
Like, the behavior aspect, like, hey, you did misrepresent it, and I'd give him a timestamp. He'd then instead say how I'm wrong for thinking that he misrepresented it. We got nowhere. So I want to just publicly say this again. There are plenty of things you can disagree with when it comes to the Stop Killing Games initiative. I'll put links to it if you want to learn more about it, and you can form your own opinions on it if you want to support it, if you don't like it.
Best way to be.
That's fine. That's super normal. And I didn't reach out to try and champion that Pirate Software should become, you know, a huge ambassador of Stop Killing Games, you know, out there on the fucking front lines fighting for it. It had nothing to do with that. It was simply about the misunderstanding that he showcased, maybe unintentionally, and the misrepresentation of it that he broadcast, again, maybe unintentionally, which has in turn, over the course of 10 months, misled people on what the fuck Stop Killing Games even is in the first place, which I found to be a problem because he's never even acknowledged that as something that has.
This whole thing is just about how pirates not taking accountability and stuff like that, which is a fair take, to be fair. If you're going to go out there and spread misinformation and then not take accountability for it, it's kind of a bad thing. And I know that Pirate Software has been losing a lot of subscribers lately. I think it's for that reason. I just feel like if you've got such a big following, you should do better, you know? Do better.
Has happened. And because he refuses to acknowledge that, and anyone that even, like, tiptoes around that subject, he kind of treats as though they're fucking idiots, like me, for thinking that he's misrepresented something. Now, he did just post a tweet where he said he talked to me and Josh Strife Hayes, and in that tweet, this will prove how useless our conversation was, unfortunately, there's not a single peep about misrepresenting what Stop Killing Games was about. It's more so about how the public just doesn't understand game development, and it kind of reads to me like we're all just too stupid to understand it from his side of things. Our conversation basically amounted to toilet paper, unfortunately. Again, I was focused on, you have done this, maybe unintentionally, you should at least say that you have, or, like, you know, are you aware that you did this? And then it became more of like, nope, I didn't. You're wrong. And then he uses our conversation at the start of this for something that was not even the focus. I was not there to try and convince him to be...
Yeah, in that tweet, you were like, I've had conversations with Thingy, and it's just like, okay, so you had conversations with him. Did you come to an understanding how we're going to move forward positively from this? It seemed like in that tweet there was no positively going forward from this.
Part of Stop Killing Games. I don't think we made any ground on, like, his perspective versus mine on Stop Killing Games. He has some qualms about how difficult it would be in certain cases. I agree with that, for sure. I still think overall Stop Killing Games is a net positive for the gaming industry where something desperately needs to change with a lot of these awful practices. But for the 10 millionth time in the last 2.5 hours, it was just about him having this awareness that his coverage did mislead people, and that he, maybe not maliciously or anything, misunderstood or misrepresented Stop Killing Games in numerous instances. And the way that he talked about Ross was unacceptable. That at least made it into the tweet there about the way he talked about Ross being like a fucking used car salesman type deal and like calling everything about it ass. He at least recognized that that was too harsh. So he gave a quick I'm sorry for that, which is good. I do appreciate that, and I'm sure Ross will appreciate that as well, I imagine. But
see, there's been a lot of things lately where content creation, especially amongst popular streamers, has gone into clip farming era. And if you don't know what clip farming is, it's basically where you do something intentionally to get a 60-second clip out of it. and try and push it to like get yourself out there and stuff. And a lot of the times these clip farms are negative, and that is an unfortunate part of the industry right now. So Pirate being like this does not help that at all, because he's bringing a lot more negativity to the industry. And what I see Charlie's trying to get at here is, you have got such a big following, Pirate. You have got such a good fan base. Just guide them in a good way. Don't be that guy that's going to sit there and effing blind at someone else and hate other people. You know, try and spread love, not war. That's definitely something I'm learning lately. Spread love, not war. Sure, there's a better saying than that.
I still wanted to make this video after the conversation because I just really do not understand. I truly cannot wrap my head around why he fights tooth and nail, coming for throats for anyone that tries to mention that there was misrepresentation in his coverage of the Stop Killing Games initiative. He is so hell-bent on proving he's right and everyone else is wrong that's saying these things. I just don't get it. He's just treating it like he's got the mega mind, once in a generation galaxy brain that no one can possibly understand. All us plebeians are beneath him, and we're lucky that he even graces us with streams, and we're stupid for thinking that he did anything wrong here in regards to his coverage of Stop Killing Games and what it's actually about. It's just so odd to me. Because if he would just come out and be like, yeah, you know what? Looking back on it, really reflecting, hearing what you guys are saying, I can see why this was so misleading for so many people. I didn't mean for it to be, and yeah, maybe I misunderstood some of these things. This would not have been nearly as big of a deal as it has turned into. And I went back and looked at some of his previous dramas, I suppose, and that is a common thread with pirate software. Like in World of Warcraft, he made a mistake, but he completely refused to acknowledge the mistake, and it...
Oh yes, if you've not seen the Pirate Software World of Warcraft controversy, he was part of a raid team. This is, I've got basic information on this, so do bear with. He was part of a raid team in Hardcore WoW, where permadeath is a part of the gameplay. And he felt the team did something wrong and did not want to go with the team, in his opinion, to their deaths. So he just let them go on their own and ran away to self-preserve himself. He was out of mana. What did you want him to do? Brother, it's all for one for all, isn't it? Something like that. But anyway, whether he was right or wrong, regardless, right? He fought tooth and nail over the fact that he was the right one in this debate. To the point where he got quite persistent with it. Yeah, pretty much. What's going on, Nahibachi? How you doing? We're just talking about Pirate Software situation. We're watching Charlie's video about the Stop Killing Games stuff and Pirate Software. We're nearly done, to be fair. So I'm sorry that you've come in at the last moment, but this will be recorded and up on YouTube at some point. So yeah, but welcome. So yeah, he was like out of mana. He basically was saying it weren't his fault, and he started a big argument with everyone, and I think eventually got kicked out of the guild. I'm not too sure. You can correct me on that one if you want. But it was pretty nutty.
Made it a much bigger snowball into an avalanche for him, which led to a ton of other problems. He just has this inability to, like, accept that he can make mistakes. Like, he does things wrong sometimes, and he needs to recognize that it's okay to be like, yeah, I did do that wrong. You're right, I was incorrect in this. And it would save so much of a headache. But he just comes across as a narcissist. He really does, unfortunately.
Thanks for welcoming me. No worries, my friend. Glad to have you here. How did you find the channel? Are you from the recent BTS videos? Did you find one of my old gaming videos? You just happened to see the live stream? It was a Dead by Daylight live stream originally. But we finished Dead by Daylight. So now we're just chilling watching some YouTube. The only defense he had on the WoW situation was the leader called for a retreat, but they decided to stay and he just never looked back. That's it. And like Charlie's just said here, him arguing about it made it so much worse. If there's something I've learned as a content creator, it is that you will make mistakes, and people will let you know about it. On my recent BTS reaction video, I cut it down a little bit because I felt like I was doing the audience a favor by cutting it down and not having a long video. What I didn't take into account is that by cutting the video down, I'm not giving the original author proper due respect for their video who made it before me. And I'm also robbing people of the experience as well. Now, I did that just because I thought to myself, I was doing a favor like by saving time, and that's how I've normally done videos. But when I got it pointed out to me on the last video, I really realized that, to be fair, everyone's got a good point. I did mess up there, and I'm taking full responsibility for that. And the next video that I'm going to post, which will be out tomorrow, it's going to be a BTS reaction that is not edited, and it's fully like how it should be, basically. And it was good. It was good, to be fair. I struggled a little bit. I'm not used to recording without cuts and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be good. And I'm learning from my mistakes. Loving it. I'm a BTS army. That's how I discovered you. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. And it's been a fantastic experience, honestly. Seeing the army's comments on the videos and stuff, it's been great. It's been lovely, and it's really helping me grow as a person to be better. I never thought I could reach this kind of level of growth, and I feel like I started doing the BTS reaction as a one-off because I was like, I wanted to see what they were about, so I reacted to Dynamite, and it was going to be like, that was it. But then seeing everyone's positive comments and stuff, I was like, hold up, this is something I want to be a part of. So I've been doing more of that, and it's been fantastic to experience that with you all. Tomorrow's video is going to be, I hope it's going to be well received, because it's me just being natural, and that's a little bit hard for me sometimes. You saw that. You get that point, they want a true reaction. Exactly. Respect. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And this will be a video in itself as well. And I'm not going to cut this down. Charlie is a fantastic YouTuber. He deserves all credit as well. Should do a live stream reaction for them one day. That is a good point. And it'll give him more experience. This is all a learning curve for me. I've normally only ever done gaming content, so learning to do reaction content's been a bit of a learning curve, and I'm holding on as I'm going up the curve. But aye, let's finish this one off.
Like, I'm not an armchair Reddit psychologist here going to diagnose him as a narcissist or anything, but like, that's what it comes across as. He just refuses to admit that he ever does anything incorrectly. It admits no faults of his own, ever. Except, I suppose, to Ross here, which maybe this is the beginning of a big character development for Pirate Software. He did apologize to Ross for how he treated him and what he said about him. I think that's true. Great. Would love to see that same kind of energy for understanding where people like myself are coming from with your coverage of Stop Killing Games, and why people feel the way they do about what's happened since with your responses. But anyway, I won't keep yapping about it. That's really about it. So yeah.
That's an interesting way of editing videos.
Development for Pirate Software.
Just basically see you. If you would like a teaser for tomorrow's video, Hibachi, it's going to be by August D. The Last. I've already recorded it and watched it. It was an interesting one. I hope I gave it the due respect it deserved. But aye. So, I totally agree with Charlie's take on this. I do think Pirate needs to just stop fighting against the current, because Pirate Software has amassed such a big following lately, and I believe he needs to use that in a positive manner. And that's something I'm trying to do as well. The more following I get, the more I'm realizing you have a responsibility to people, and you've got to really like lock in with that and guide it nicely. You've got a lot of people who are like following you, and it's just, yeah, my vocabulary is leaving me now. Alas, that is going to be it from me tonight. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to take it into consideration. Creeping on that 5k. Yeah, we are actually, to be fair. It weren't too long ago that we were at 2.5k. And I was like overwhelmed by that, but 5k? It's getting scary now. And that's why I'm trying to learn a lot. I want to be better. If more people are going to be watching and more people are going to be following, I want to be a positive role model, because we're living in a world right now where there isn't much of that. There is a lot of people getting to the top, and they're not using that in a positive way, and that is my hot take on that. So yeah, I think about 95% of people who are like in that kind of threshold, they're in the top 1%. 95% of people in the top 1% don't use that in a positive way. There are some good eggs out there though, and yeah. I will be back tomorrow. We will be doing more Dead by Daylight on a live stream. I will be on about 9:30, 10 p.m. UK time because I don't finish work till late. I finish work at 8:30, so that's why we're back late. Enjoy your night. Thank you, man, and you too. I appreciate you stopping by tonight. It's been fantastic having you on. We do need a Helldivers night. We do, and it's definitely going to be something I look into. I think I've got a very long working week this week. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with IRL work, I won't lie. So when the weekend comes, I'm probably going to do another gaming schedule, and I'll put that into the Discord, and we'll get some variety back into the nights, and we'll play some Ark and some Helldivers as well. Ooh, it is warm. It's still humid in the UK, even though it rained today. But yes, to avoid rambling, I will be getting off. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will have some things planned for after the stream, hopefully. Maybe not tomorrow because I don't finish too late, so I won't have much time to plan. But yeah, it's going to be definitely something I'll take on board, puzzled with what you said about having things to watch after. Because I think it's nice to wind down, after stream, have some fun gaming, and then wind down with some content and videos. Plus, it gives me something to share with people and all, because I feel like stuff like this needs to be shared. So, good night, take care, peace out.